guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know like where to start. We are trying out a new spooky season collection that was released from Profusion with Casper the Friendly Ghost, and then we tried out some affordable makeup that I also picked up and just stayed on theme. Now you guys, we have some glitter toppers that we played around with, these fun lashes, and I have not done lashes in over a year. So we went from just like no lashes to dramatic glitter lashes. But you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see what products I used and how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I have the cutest affordable collection in front of me, released for spooky season, and this is from Profusion. It's the Casper the Friendly Ghost. First off, look at this packaging, it's so cute. There's little like gemstones in here, and then there's little bats down here. The color story is so cute. There is a mirror inside, but you have the pastel shades into deeper, darker shades down here. There's not a dark brown or a black, but there are deep purple, deep blue, and like a burgundy shade. I also, because it's 28 shades, don't think I'm gonna swatch every single color. That's a lot of shades to swatch, but I will probably swatch the shimmers because those are what I gravitate towards the most. And I have an idea of how I wanna go with this. I think we'll figure it all out. There is so much more to this collection. There are lip toppers, highlighter, liquid eyeliners. I have the Pink Zombie Trick or Pink from Kiss. Look at these lashes. And I haven't decided if I want to use them yet. I'm not going anywhere tonight, but they are a lot of fun. And I do have 2 Halloween parties this year, so I might have to use them again. We'll talk about that. I have a bunch of other makeup that I picked up, but this is going to be an all affordable makeup tutorial. So if you want to see what I come up with, we're gonna find out together. I'm all over the place. This is not the first video I've filmed today, but I'm trying to get caught up because there's been a lot of things going on. So I haven't even swatched my eyes. I did prime my face and everything, like with my skin prep. Let's go ahead and do some of these shimmers. And then there is like a overlay of what the colors are, so can't throw that away. I tend to throw the like plastic cover away. And I'll see if Profusion put out on Instagram or something all the swatches. I just know that 28 shades. I'm not a huge fan of swatching, but I do it, as bad as that sounds. All right, so I swatched 4 of the shimmers. This one is Mystic. I really like that gold shade. The light blue is Can I Keep You? I did just watch the Casper with Christina Ricci. I love that movie. This shade is Beautiful, and I'm gravitating towards this shade. It has like a pinky underhue, along with some of these mauve shades and maybe the purple with those lashes. That might be a lot of fun. And then this last shade is Boo. Look at that graphite. It is absolutely stunning. As much as I want to swatch all the shades, I don't. There's some really pretty shades in there, but I love the shimmers. Shimmers will always have a place in my heart. I don't care how old I am. Shimmers, glitters, I'll be rocking them. Also, if you hear a ruckus outside the window, it is the gas people like redoing lines, and they've been doing construction in the neighborhood for a couple days now. They just finally got around to our house. So I really hope you can't hear it, but if you can, sorry. Okay, so there are some really cute pressings in the eyeshadow pans. Like there's little bats and stars and moon. Okay, now I am thinking the first shade I'm gonna use is Friendly. This is just a very pale pink. I'm putting that straight in the crease. It disappears. Let's see, can I build it up? It looks like a pale pink. I'll be honest, I have never used Profusion before. And I always like see reviews on Profusion and I'm like, oh, I need to pick it up. I just haven't. This is the first one. I was like, oh my God, it's Casper and I want to try it, but this pale pink is not giving me payoff. It could just be that I am like a little bit darker than the pale pink. It's starting to show up, but I don't know that it's like my favorite color for the beginning of the crease. there's more shades to use. I'm gonna go into the shade Cheerful Spooks. This one should be a little bit darker. All right, I went in pretty heavy-handed for it, so I really hope that it doesn't like fly everywhere. Also, why I don't have face products on. More payoff, very pink. Really like this shade. Okay, so technically this is pink leaning purple, and I could go into the purple, but I could also go into like the burgundy shades. I think I'm gonna go purple though. I'm gonna go into the shade Scare. I'm gonna start out on the fluffy crease brush just to give a wash of color, and then use my compacted smudge brush to deepen it up where I want it to be deep. Always remember when you're using eyeshadows, maybe you want it more like a watercolor. The fluffier your brush, the more diffused it's going to be. The more compacted, the more dense and darker it's going to show up. So you're going to see some extra techniques here, because I want this wash of color, but then I'm going to deepen up the outer corner to give that drama. So we've still got the pink on the outside. I might like deepen that up, and then we've got the purple. Now I'm gonna switch to my compacted smudge brush. I picked up a lot of that color because I'm going to deepen this part up right here. And even if you want it to be more intense in some areas, but not the entire eye, take a pencil brush and focus it right where you want it to be, which I want it right here in the outer V. Now into the shade Beautiful. This one I'm going to pick up on my ring finger. Very pretty. And of course, switching to a dry brush to get into the inner corner. I really like this. Let me do this eye and I'll be back for the rest. Okay, you guys, I'm back because I have some new products that they may not be new. I haven't seen this before, but I picked it up. This is the L'Oreal Prime Lab 24-hour pore minimizer. This has 1% AHA, LHA, BHA complex. Blurs pores, skin looks smoother over time. I'm gonna use this along with my L'Oreal Infallible. I used this foundation earlier today for work, and I love it. I've been using it for years. It was like a cult favorite for 2 or 3 years with a lot of YouTubers that I watch, and my friends were using it. So I'm gonna use this because use something you know when trying a new primer. I'm also going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer and the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. So those things, they will also be linked down below. But I wanted to try this, and I've had it in the drawer for a second, but I'm always intrigued. I have some pore blurring primers, but they're not from the drugstore. So it's just a pink gel looking, it doesn't really have a scent. There's like a hint of something, but I'm always intrigued when it comes to like my pores. Can I blur them, and can it be affordable? And then of course like my lines on my forehead, because no one wants those. And I take that back. I have the e.l.f. Putty Primer, which I do like. I do like to press it into my pores and hope like it does the trick. I'm gonna go ahead, use the other products I talked about. I'm also using my Fit Me powder. Right now, let's see. They look a little smoother. The ultimate test is going to be once I do the products I just talked about and set it with this powder, because I do know that I like Fit Me powder. It is so stunning from the drugstore. It was crazy because it is the only affordable powder in my collection besides the one from Moira. So I need to stock up on those. If you have any suggestions or things that you think I should try from the drugstore for powders, let me know. But let me go do those and I will be back with more new products. Okay, you guys, I have some thoughts. I really wanted to like the primer, and granted, I used a bunch of products that I know I like and have used in the past, including this morning for work. First off, I can still see my pores right through here. I love my Stila, Cali Ray, Tarte Timeless, the e.l.f. Putty primer. Like, those will help hide my little, like, I say little, they'll hide my pores. The lines, not so bad. But when I started to put my bronzer on, and it's the Infallible matte bronzer, it started to pull, like right here. And it's like only in that spot, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, it just looks weird. Yeah, right here. I don't know. I'll try it again. I'm not a fan. Thankfully, it was drugstore and it wasn't like super expensive. I think I picked it up at like Walgreens or something. But I really wanted to like it because I love everything else from L'Oreal's Infallible line. Well, yeah, and this is Prime Lab, but it didn't do what it said it would. Maybe it blurred some of it, but not all of them. Anyways, we're gonna move on. We're going to finish off this eye so we can go into some other products that I have. I picked up one of the L'Oreal Infallible blushes, finally. I could not find it to save my life, but I wanna try it out. It is a really pretty shade. So let's go ahead and finish off this eye look, and then we will try out some other things because there's some more from the Casper collection. I'm gonna go into the shade Cheerful Spooks. I'm not gonna go into the lightest shade. It didn't really do much, so it doesn't make sense to go and use it again. I'm just going to put Cheerful Spooks the entire length. And then into the shade Scare. This one is just going to be the outer V, just to bring it all together. Really pretty. You would have thought I went with like pink because of the lashes, but I'm really liking this purple. Now, I do have the blush to try out, so let's dive into that first. This is in the shade Fearless Coral. Dipped in a little heavy-handed, but I made sure to disperse it. Oh yeah, I'm turning into like clown, like. This might have been deeper than I wanted. I'm finding that I like cream shades when they're darker, because once I put them on and put powder on, they like mute down. Whereas when I do powder shades, I want them a little bit lighter. Let's see. So we'll just use the damp sponge and see if we can get some of it to just melt into the skin. It'll do. It's nice. I mean, it's blush. It is a pretty shade, maybe not so heavy-handed, maybe just dip in slightly and then build up. I like it. Okay, we do have a highlighter from the Casper collection. This is in the shade Fabulous. It's a holographic highlighter, and this has like pink, purple, blue, like there's flakes in here. There were, I think, 2 shades that were released. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's, oh, okay. Inner corner, brow bone, and the cheeks. And the packaging is just, it's so cute. Be careful when you get close to the inner corner, only because there is flakes of glitter. You don't want it to end up in your eyeball. There's probably, I'll check. There might be a warning that says don't use near your eye. Just be safe. It does not say anything about keeping it away from your eye. It does say to use your fingertips to apply it. I prefer a brush. Oh, that may be too much. I cannot wear that to work, but it is beautiful, or beautiful. Okay, you guys. Now, okay, so there were Duochrome liners. First off, the packaging is super cute. And I couldn't even tell you what the shades are now. But the liners, these are the liners right here. You have Seen a Ghost, which is like a holographic white. Also, the liner, like I was looking for the tip to be right in here. It's not. It is a long wand. All right, so I'm going to try my hardest to do like a, I don't know, maybe just do some liner up in here. Graphic liner. We'll see. This is in the shade Psychedelic Attitude. Look at that. And this is kind of like a orange to green. And it's this one right here. It's not really coming out. Like I can see it in person, but swatched, it's a little like washed out. And then this one is Cosmic Spirit. That one is quite interesting. Okay, this one is like not wanting to come out at all. Okay, I'm kind of bummed on this. The other one, the first one was beautiful. So that's what that looks like. I really don't want to mess up this look, but I think I want to use the shade, which is Seen a Ghost. But now, like, what am I gonna do? And like the hooded part of my eye, like, let's see. I could do it in the inner corner and up, but that's also like, I don't even think you can actually see it. We'll see how this dries down. I don't know how I feel about the liners. Let me know your thoughts. Did you pick them up? Do you like them? Are you gonna pass on them? Like, are you even picking up the collection at all? Let me go let this dry and I'll be back. Okay, I did go ahead, do my brows and my liner, as well as some mascara. I am using the Lily Lashes Power Liner. This is an adhesive liner. I could not, for the life of me, find the liner I thought I had. I thought I had picked up one, it was like from Ardell or Kiss, that was the adhesive liner. Couldn't find it. No idea where it went. So I used my Lily Lashes, which is not affordable or drugstore. I am sorry. But that's where we're at right now. Now, we're gonna go ahead and try and put on the pink zombie lashes. I haven't done lashes in forever. They were so cute in the store and I was like, I could do something with this. And then I just got sidetracked. Look at that. All right. It does look like they're the same size on each end, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. I'm also not sure, actually, I hate when the stuff that they use to like adhere it into the package stays on there. And now like the glitter is just coming off of the lashes as I manhandle them, trying to pull this little gooky, sticky stuff off with my tweezers. Yeah, this glitter is coming off everywhere. All right, let's see what we got. They don't want to like go on. Okay. I haven't worn lashes in forever. It feels so weird to have them on my eye right now. I am trying to like marry them because there is like a gap. I didn't get it like super close to the eye, So they're looking a little more fluffy, which is fine. And I do not know where like my lash application like tweezers are. Oh my goodness. They seem to be on there though. No, they don't want to come off. All right, we're just, it's a vibe. Okay, this, like, the sticky adhesive stayed on the container. Much better. These ones seem a little droopy. I think I need to get them a little bit, yeah, like there's like a gap between them on this side, so they're a little less droopy on this side. That is the nice part about having adhesive liner, is that you're not stuck with like the back and forth. Even if they come off, you can just, depending on how big you made your wing, re-adhere them. And then of course always have a handy dandy brush to brush off any like debris or fallout. The good thing is I don't mind glitter, so it's not a big deal. And even though they're pink, they're playing off the purple and right through here. I will say I'm not a huge fan of these liners. I have some other ones that I've tried and it might be better as like a multi-chrome eyeshadow or liquid eyeshadow, but not a liner. The line's not thin enough. Now, for lips. So there are like toppers, but I need something on my lips first. Profusion did send over some lip liners with my purchase. So there are a bunch of different shades. I have this L'Oreal Color Riche lip color. This is in the shade 123 Le Nude Independent. However, this is kind of cool toned. I don't know that is the shade that I want to use. We'll go ahead and swatch it. Okay, that's definitely not like the shade I want to use. Let me dig into the collection real quick. Okay, so I'm thinking I want this purpley shade, which is from the Colourpop Haunted Mansion collection. This is in the shade Hitch a Ride. And then I also found a Colourpop lip liner in Grunge Girl. So it's these two right here. I at least want to line my lips, put the liquid lipstick on, let it dry, and then we'll do the lip toppers. Let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, lips are on and we need to swatch the glitter toppers. Where are they? Glitter lip topper. Okay, so this first one is in the shade Boo. Ooh, that one is beautiful. Oh, look at that. It just looks like diamonds. It looks like it's got pink and peach in there. Then we have the shade Mystic. This one is looking purple, blue, and teal. Oh. And then we have Zope. Z-O-P? Zope. All right, this one's more orange and gold, like yellowy looking. Of the three, I'm kind of going towards the blue one, just with the purple. I mean, the pink would be really pretty as well. Maybe we do pink in the middle and then the blue on the outsides. All right, we'll start with Boo in the center. This may or may not turn out, and it is what it is. We're just gonna have fun with makeup. Oh, you guys. Transfer a little, it's fine. I will probably use these toppers with dark shades anyways, but I'm also gonna go ahead and wipe it off on my makeup wipe so it doesn't contaminate this color into the topper. I mean, that's a look. Remember the like medieval, the Renaissance, where they just did the tiny lips? I can't remember the time period. If you know, please let me know. Okay. We're gonna put this on the outside. We're gonna see if we can marry them. All right, it's now on the lips. It is looking crazy. I know. Let's see if we can blend it. Or we just go with one. They don't want to marry. I mean, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for boop. Okay, so dabbing it on the edge and then blending it back and forth seems to be doing it. Okay, you guys, I'm back and this is the final look. This actually dried down, so that'll be nice. You don't have to worry about the glitter smearing everywhere. It has dried. I love that. So liquid lipstick and then put the glitter topper and it's going to dry. You're not gonna have to worry about having it smeared all over your face or whatever. I do like the darker color underneath, allowing it to just kind of, the lights, the cameras, it's not doing it justice. It is beautiful in person. I think it is absolutely stunning and it's a lot of fun for spooky season, or if you want to do something fun later on down the road for the holidays. I feel like you've got some options. This one, Boo, the pinky shade, beautiful. Love that. The blue, I don't know how frequently I will use it, but I'm not mad at it. Hey, you never know what your makeup is gonna call for. I've done some spooky season type of things in the middle of the year because of a friend's birthday, and just thankful that I had those things in my collection. So you never know what you want to hold on to. And they came as a 3 lip topper collection. So if you just want one of them, you're going to get all 3 of them. Let me know. Are you picking up the Casper collection? Did it speak to you? Were you going to pass on it? Or are you just getting it for the nostalgia? I got it for the nostalgia. I had never tried Profusion before. I am so glad that I did try it out. I like the eyeshadows that I used. The one shade right here that I used is really pretty. It is pulling the pinky shades through. I don't like the chromatic liners. I just feel like the wand is awkward. It's not thin enough. Also, maybe not my eyelid type for like the graphic liner type of thing. Maybe if I mastered it better. The lashes, so much fun, but I haven't worn lashes in forever. The glitter, it was falling off when I was trying to apply it, but it was able to just kind of like sweep away. Not a big deal because the highlighter that I have on is just so much fun. There's so much glitter in there. This entire look, I don't even know what I would title this, but I had fun. That's all that matters is, did you have fun playing with the makeup that you have in your collection or that you picked up? And did it bring a smile to your face? I have been laughing since I put these lashes on. Are you gonna pick them up? Are you gonna use them in your Halloween costume? Are you just gonna use them for every day? I wish I could wear them for every day. I would probably get a lot of questions in uniform. But you guys, that is it for this look. I have tried out some things that I will probably reach for in the future. Like I said, I do have 2 Halloween parties coming up. I might use this lip combo in the future. Maybe not the blue, just like Boo and this deeper shade on the bottom. A lot of fun, especially because the one Halloween party has a theme and it's vampire or werewolf. I'm choosing vampire. So yeah, we'll see. I have some options. But you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.